Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about God creation. How everything God spoke into existence and it was good. And what better way to do it than actually be out among God creation. But first, let's hear a prayer from our classmate.
God, thank you, Lord, for this day. I hope we have this good morning. I hope for you giving us a family. You're good, and I hope people learn about you. Amen.
Wasn't that an awesome prayer? Now we're going to talk about God creation. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was total darkness, and the Spirit hovered the water upon the earth. And God spoke and said, "Let there be light." And immediately the light appeared. And God called the light day, and he called the darkness night. And that was beginning of day one of God creation, night and day. Then God said, "Let the water on the earth separate from the water in heaven." And God created a space between the heaven and the earth. And God called the space the sky. So on day two, God created the sky. Day three, God said, "Let's separate the water on the earth into one area." And he called the water the sea. And the ground that appeared, God called it the land. And on the land, God said, "This is good." And he decided to bring along plants and trees. And each plant and tree bears seeds of their own kind and produce their kind of plant. Some of the trees even produces fruit. And on the third day, God looked and said, "This is good." The third day, God created the land and the sea, the plants and the trees. God saw that it was good, and the evening and morning was the third day. Then God said, "Let me put two big lights into the sky. The larger light to guide the day," which is called what, guys? What light do we see in the daytime? The sun, that is correct. The largest light he called the sun, and the smaller light was called the moon. And the evening and morning was the fourth day. And God also placed the stars into the sky. And God saw that it was good. Now, boys and girls, we're going to stop there, and I'm going to ask you some questions. So I hope you had your listening ears, and we'll finish the rest of God creation later on this month. So who can tell me if it was total darkness or not when God created the heaven and earth? Was it darkness? Yes, it was. It was total dark. Can you tell me, what did God create on day 3? What was that? Yes, the trees and plants, everything that we can see, God created on day 3. Now on day 4, God put 2 lights into the sky. What was those 2 lights? What was that? The sun and the moon. On day 4, God created the sun and the moon. Great job, guys. Now, we're going to go our memory verse for this month. So come along with me and let's do our memory verse and listen to the song that I have chosen to help you remember God creation. Hope you enjoy it, and see you next week.
I am wonderfully made. Psalms 139:14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On day number 1, God made light. He made the day and he made the night. On day number 2, God made the sky. It's big and blue and way up high. Whoa. Whoa. On day number 3, God made the sea. He made the land, every plant and tree. On day number 4, God made the stars. He put the sun in the sky, super duper far. Whoa. Whoa. God made you and God made me. He made everyone and everything we see. He made the earth and he made the heavens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On day number 5, God made birds. dolphins and whales and things that go squish. On day number 6, God made animals and bugs, foxes and cubs, all for us to hug. Whoa. Whoa. On day number 6, God also made man. He said it was good and part of his plan. On day number 7, God stopped to rest. He saw what he made, it was his best. Whoa. Whoa. God made you and God made me. He made everyone and everything we see. He made the earth and he made the heavens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God made you and God made me. He made everyone and everything we see. He made the earth and he made the heavens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.